What will a credit rating downgrade mean for you? Australia now looks certain to lose its prized AAA credit rating following a $10 billion blowout revealed in Monday's mid-year budget update. What does that mean? In short, homeowners could soon be paying more interest on their mortgages, and the federal government will pay more interest on the ballooning national debt, further pushing out the return to surplus. AMP Capital chief economist Shane Oliver said it was now a question of when Australia is downgraded. "No point in blame game," he tweeted. "Both sides of politics got us in this mess. Both sides need to fix it." The last time Australia lost its AAA rating was in September 1986, when both Moody's and S&P downgraded to AA1, and then again in August 1989 to AA2. Australia didn't regain its AAA rating until August 2002, 16 years later. Dr. Oliver said it would be a big psychological blow, taking us back to the days of the last downgrade, when Prime Minister Paul Keating warned we were at risk of becoming a banana republic. A ratings downgrade would add to the government's borrowing costs and could also make it more expensive for Australia's banks to borrow money on the foreign lending market. What would a ratings downgrade mean? In theory, it should mean higher interest rates as foreigners demand a higher yield on federal debt, and this flows through to state debt, banks, corporates, and potentially to out-of-cycle mortgage rate hikes for households, Dr. Oliver wrote earlier this year. In reality, this impact may be muted. The US in 2011 and the UK in June actually saw bond yields fall after ratings downgrades, and many lower-rated countries borrow more cheaply than Australia, e.g. Italy and Spain. And in any case, the RBA can still offset higher interest rates with another interest rate cut. Rather, the biggest impact from a ratings downgrade would be the blow to the national psyche. Australia worked hard reforming the economy after the 1986 downgrade and won a AAA rating back in 2002. Losing it again would signal that we have become unable to control public spending, that we have lost our way to some degree after all the hard work of the Hawke Keating and Howard Costello years. Monday's figures showed Australia's projected budget deficit for the current fiscal year has increased by $4.4 billion to $41.5 billion as the economy continues to slow following a China-driven mining boom. The deficit for the year ending June 30, 2017, had been forecast to reach $37.1 billion when the annual budget was released in May. But updated economic forecasts released Monday said growth in Australia's $1.7 trillion economy had slowed to 2% for the year from the 2.5% expected in May. Higher prices for iron ore and coal, Australia's biggest exports, would increase profits in the mining sector and increase the tax paid by mining companies, documents said. However, this will be more than offset by the impact of weaker growth in aggregate wages and non-mining profits, the forecast said. Analysts say Australia risks losing its AAA rating early in 2017. Earlier this year, S&P put Australia on credit watch, which precedes a ratings downgrade, but said it was willing to wait until May's budget before making a decision. Credit ratings agencies have repeatedly warned Australia's top-tier rating, held by only a handful of other countries, would be at risk unless serious headway is made, is cutting the nation's ballooning debt. Frank.Chung at news.com.au. With AP